Hi foodies, no lie, this will be the most tender your chicken breast will ever be. We're starting out with 4 cups of very warm water to 1/4 cup of kosher salt. We're just going to mix that salt in until it's mostly dissolved, and then you're going to place your chicken breast into a container, into a dish, and you're just going to pour the brine, basically, which is what it's called. You're just going to pour that over the chicken, and we're going to let this sit for a minimum of 15 minutes, ideally for a half hour. Anything after a half hour, the meat starts to break down. So ideally, you want to set a timer and just let this sit, set it and forget it, like Ron Popeil used to say. Once it's done, you're going to heat your frying pan with whatever oil you want, and then you're going to want to flatten your chicken breast. You can use this little tool here, or you can use the bottom of a mason jar, heavy drinking glass, frying pan, whatever you want to pound it out with. But just you just want to flatten it a little bit. You don't even have to use the tenderizer side. You just want to flatten it out, and I separated the tenderloin, as you can see there, from the breast. So you just, you know, kind of want to make it, I don't know, spread it out, flatten it, while your oil is heating up in your preferred pan. And then you want to season it however you want. I'm using this seasoning. I'm making a Moroccan chicken. Whatever dish you're using, go ahead and season it, or you can just use salt and pepper, and then, you know, keep these for another dish at another time. You can even refreeze them once you've made them. So we're putting them in a pan. We're going to lower the heat 1 minute each side. We are going to let these cook in the pan. We're not trying to brown them. We're not trying to grill them totally. We just want to have a nice golden look to them. 1 minute each side. You don't want to do any more than that, because after that 1 minute, we're going to lower our heat again, really low, and we're going to cover this for 10 minutes. You're not going to lift the lid. You're not going to peek. You're not going to move the chicken around. Just leave it alone for 10 minutes. After that 10-minute period, you're going to turn the heat completely off. If you have an electric stove, remove the pan from the burner and let it sit for an additional 10 minutes undisturbed. So in total, you're looking at maybe 20, 40, about an hour. But believe me, it is so worth it, because you will never have tough, dry, icky chicken breast again. So now I'm all done, and I'm going to check to make sure for the temperature. Trust me, it's going to be done. My poultry's done. And there we go. I've got my Moroccan chicken. I put it on a bed of sweet potatoes. If you'd like this recipe, go ahead and comment down below, and I will definitely make this for you. But trust me, this chicken is succulent, tender, juicy, nothing dry about it, nothing tough about it. It is amazing for whatever meal you need chicken breast for. This is how you should pre-prep your chicken breast. It's worth the time.